So I shared the story, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, of me being disrespected by a white coworker and losing it, right? I lost it, but when I began to have time to think about it, totally wrong. Totally, I was wrong. I don't care if what he said, okay, cool. But the way you react, the way I reacted, you know, I could have been in jail, and it made me wonder, right? When the police officers pull us over and they disrespect us, is that how things escalate? You know, because they can pull you over and say some crazy stuff, you know, and I can just imagine being in that position and blacking out, because you don't think a cop gonna want to choke you to death because you standing, you know, you just don't want to be disrespected, you know? And I begin to think like, man, number one, what the heck is that called? Because it's like, if it's a white man that say something crazy to me, it's like you wouldn't even know who I am. If you around me, you'll be like, no, who is this guy? That ain't Robert. Anyway, yesterday it happened again. Was said something to me. The way I reacted was horrible. It was horrible. I actually, after he said something disrespectful to me, what I always do that's with anybody in the streets, whatever, I just talk and tap on you to make you, you know, because I want war. After I black out, it's jail time or whatever gotta happen. Death. In my mind, that's what ticks to, and that's horrible. That's horrible. And I'm like, you know, it just showed me, you know, because sometimes you got to check yourself and figure out where that come from, because that's not normal. That's not normal, and it could come from. It gotta come from the way we treat it. Number one, the way we treat it as black men. Being exposed to that stuff that they show on the news, that stuff that they show on Facebook, you think that don't affect you? When a white superior come to you and say something crazy, it seems like rage just come out. And when it's going on, I don't think about it. But I just thank God that I have an opportunity to sit back and say, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. What I said and did, I was wrong. I have a problem. I got an opportunity to say, I have a problem and I need help for it. And I need help for it. So I just begin to pray, like, you know. And I just thank God. At times, I thought I played myself out of position to be counsel, because I had to call somebody, and it ain't too many people, you know, not belonging to any church at all, you know. Sometimes you get, the worst thing you can do is, that's why you got all these ex-Christians and these ex-churchgoers. They put all they trust. It shows the ones that's hurt. And you see, even me sometimes, you see me shoot out crazy posts. You know what I mean? You know, Jesus don't got nothing to do with what your pastor did. And a lot of you guys, I'm going to delete. Like, soon as I get a chance. Like all you crazy people, you know who you are, that talk this and that. Those are the people who isolated themselves and they don't have no counsel. Psalms 1. They doing a Psalms 1. They getting counsel from the ungodly. Anybody that that they talk with, the same, they golly around. Golly, what the hell that mean? They hook up around people that's far from the Lord. You know what I mean? And it's comforting to them. You can tell. Because I won't be able to go to a Christian brother that's uprooted in Christ, not the church, uprooted in Christ and say, man, you know, these churches be bugging. You understand what I'm saying? Or this and that, because they're going to step. They're going to say, yo, I think you bugging or something like that. So there's a lot of hurt people that, you know, and like I said before, like you making, like when I make them statements publicly on Facebook or Instagram, I deal with myself and I hear a whoa, like in my spirit, like, yo, fam, like, you talking about the church publicly like that, that ain't good. Because, you know, God say if you lose one, whoa, you got hell to pay. And some of y'all paying now, you know. I had to catch myself. So woe unto you, my brother. Like I said, I'll be visiting you in the hospital, trying to get you to come back to the Lord. Not the church. Church is good. A lot of people just grow in the church. That's it. They grow around the pastor and the choir. That's it. So I'm not talking about the church. And a lot of you guys, you know, worship the pastor and never even got to know Jesus. And that's part of your hurt. But anyway, I had an opportunity to call someone and they picked up the phone. Thank God, because that wore me out. My throat was hurting from yelling. I wanted to kill. And it's like I call somebody and say, man, I think I'm kind of like racist. When a white person says something to me disrespectful, I want to kill him. I'm enraged. I need help, bro. Can you pray with me? You understand? And thank God Pastor Kirk picked up that daggone phone, because, you know, because I isolated myself from them. Whatever the case may be, not wanting to grow or just, you know. I thank God that Pastor Kirk answered that phone and talked with me, and you know what I mean, and counseled me. Good counseling. You know, I knew not to call Bubba or Shanae, because they say, why you ain't hit him? You should have picked up a bad counsel. Bad counsel. So shout out to Pastor Kirk, man. I thank you for that, because I needed it. And from this day forward, I will have to not even set myself, because you got some people just don't like you because the color of your skin. And you tell your boss that, oh no, they white, so they have no idea. America they not sympathetic to you saying, look, this could be the case. You know, your boy, boss man, your boy might be racist against me, bro. Oh no, okay, all right. So I just can't put myself in position to even be, because sometimes they keep saying side stuff and I ignore it, and I people like, oh, this guy got a problem with me, because he always just throwing stuff in there. This is a long video, but I shot a video saying I overcome it though. Lies. That's what my godson say. Lies. Lies. That video was a lie. I think I said we have to use mind over the matter. And boy, oh boy, I shot that prematurely. But have a good weekend, a good Saturday. And God is good. Be strong. We got to pray for one another, because tougher times are coming. Tougher times are coming. Whew. God bless.